Wildcats, West Virginia, Syracuse Nationals, Detroit Pistons, a pioneer. Every young player should know this man's name. Every high school player, boy and girl, all races, should know this man's name. He opened the door for inclusion in the NBA. Let's give him a round of applause. Earl Lloyd. Let's give it up for Earl Lloyd. Played in those very early days. Before you got to the NBA, was it something you said, I'm going to play in the NBA, I want to play in the NBA? Tell me sort of how it happened. What was happening in your life before you joined the NBA?
Well, playing in the NBA and coming out of a small town in Virginia called Alexandria, the thought of playing in the NBA never even entered my mind. To be the first kid out of my family to go to college. Consequently, I ended up at West Virginia State University, or college then, but I say university because the coach of my school, Brian Poole, I call him Brian Poole, he ain't understood it yet, right? But I'm walking across the campus. Let me bet you this. Our conference tournament was played in Washington, D.C. at Uline Arena. Uline Arena was an ice house place of some statue. And I was walking across the campus, and a little girl said to me, they called me Moon, that was my nickname. I said, Moon, I heard your name over the radio today. I said, they're looking for me right there. She said, no, some team in Washington, D.C. called the Washington Capitals drafted you to play for them. So I'm still flabbergasted because if you were familiar with the racial climate in Washington, D.C. in 1950, that's crazy. That's never going to happen. But it happened. Now here I am, Chuck Cooper, solid assassin from Duquesne. It's something different, man, I'm telling you. When a black player is drafted into the NBA on the second round, that's notable. Because the next guy drafted was number 9. That's me. And I scouted for 8 years. I know about the number 9 draft choices. They might have a dartboard up there with your name on it. They're just looking around, drinking their beer, going into the dartboard. But if you go back through the annals of NBA drafting, and try to find a number 9 draft choice that made a pro team, one name is going to pop up. That's it. You know, and someone said, well, if you feel that about being drafted that low, how you going to make this team? So, well, you know, every now and then, I don't know about you all, but my inner self and I have conversations. And Self and I had a real long talk, so he said, now, you're on the cusp. You've been moaning to me about how you've been treated all these years, and 3rd, 4th class citizens. You have a chance to kind of make a statement. So, and the next question was, what you going to do? I said, I'm going to transform myself. He said, into what? I said, I'm going to transform myself into something that's, because these guys will tell you, when you walk into a training camp, you got to impress somebody real quick if you're not a high draft choice. Now I'm number 9. I got 2 strikes on me already. I'm black and I'm number 9. But I transformed myself in this training camp. My DNA is not going to let me not make this team. Oh no, you know, in a way, I'm going to make this team. My jersey, I said, I'll wear number 15. Just put it away, don't give it to anybody, because that's going to be my jersey. Believe me when I tell you that. I I transformed myself into a king-size Tasmanian devil. That got some attention. So that's how I got to the NBA, to the Washington Capitals.
Great. Let's put our hands together. Great comment.